Welcome back, guys. It is Saturday. It's not too bad in here right now. I've been running around trying to get some stuff up. The reason I had to put some stuff up is in the next few weeks, expect for me to announce a website we're going to start selling games on. We may also put a few things on eBay as well. I'll announce that when I do that. It's mostly going to be just to advertise our store, to try to get some people going there. We're going to take some of the better stuff and maybe some of the more popular stuff in our store and put it up there to see if you guys may be interested in some of this stuff. The reason I got here about 9:15 today, and the reason I got here a little late is our little pup Khaleesi, the Brussels Griffon. For some reason she went outside to do her thing and she come back and her face was basically blown up like a balloon. So that's another reason why my wife's not here. We took her to the vet and had her looked at. Doesn't look like it's going to be anything serious. They're keeping her basically to observe her for a couple hours. They gave her some kind of Benadryl mixture to try to take the swelling down. They're not sure what it was. I mean, it could have been a snake, hopefully not, a wasp, bee, or maybe some kind of flower fauna that she got into that kind of messed her up. Well, guys, once things start picking up out here, I will let you know. It is 11 o'clock and we're sitting at about $30 right now. We've had a few people come in. It's been kind of slow, but I know here very shortly it's going to start picking up. I did buy something though. A gentleman brought in a DS with 15 games. I paid $50 for it. Unfortunately, the DS does not work. I knew that. It comes on, you see power light, but nothing on the screens. If you guys have any ideas what might be wrong with it, how I might be able to fix it, just leave me a comment down below and let me know. So now let me show you the games and the system. And here they are. It came with a charger. There is the DS and the Pokemon case. Here are the games. The best ones, as you can see, I got a Pokemon Platinum, Mario Kart DS, and Super Mario 64 DS. Also, there were 3 Transformer games, which is good. The Brain Quest game's pretty good, and that one with the messed up label. Wish it wasn't messed up, because that is a Mega Man Star Force game. Well, guys, it's 1:30 and we are setting at $210, so you can see how crazy it gets out here between 11:30 and 1:30. I sold a couple Pokemon games for the DS. I mean, just tons and tons of stuff sold. Well, guys, another really cool thing that has happened, a guy who bought an original Xbox with me for a few games, he's come back a few times and bought some more games. Well, he brought a whole bunch of games in, quite a few that he's already beaten, brought them back in, traded those in. Got some more original Xbox games. He's even talking about possibly maybe even upgrading. I told him we may be getting a couple 360s in. Had a couple guys come in and say they had a system and a whole bunch of games they wanted to trade in. I told them about what I'd give for them, and they were going to think about it, and maybe we'll see them. Well, guys, if anything else happens, I'll let you know. Well, guys, it is 3 o'clock, and we are sitting at 227. As you can see, from 1 to 3, it slowed down quite a bit. But a gentleman and his kids came in and were looking at the Epic Mickey 2 for the 360, walked away, and about an hour later came back and bought it. So, yep, it is definitely slowing down. But if anything else sells or if anything else interesting happens, I will come back and let you know. Well, guys, it is Sunday morning, about 9:30. We haven't had a customer yet. It's been definitely slow, but it's always slow on Sundays till about 11:30. So, guys, once things start picking up, I'll let you know. is coming up on noon, and we are sitting at 223. Again, it's kind of crazy what an hour can make out here at the flea market. We were like 40 bucks, and then all of a sudden, just things started selling. Get a lot of people coming in. Sold a copy of Destiny. We sold Kudelka for the PS1. It's a game. It seems like I always say, I'm going to give this game a couple weeks, and if it doesn't sell, I'm going to put it in my collection. Well, yep, this game it have sold because I really want to put it in my collection. I sold a few NES games here, some N64 games. So guys, it's doing really good again. I mean, we're almost now where we were at completely for yesterday, and we still got 3 to 4 hours left. So once things start picking up again, because it is dead in here right now, I'll let you know. Well, it is 2 o'clock, and we're sitting at 296. We sold a few more things, some DVDs. We also sold a copy of Lion King for the Super Nintendo. It was, I think I had 7 on it, let them have it for 6. Again, it is definitely starting to slow down, and it's starting to get hot out here as well. But we're probably going to try to stay at least till 3:30. Also, currently listening to the Bucks game on the radio. They're doing really good as well, guys. Once things start picking up, I'll let you know. Well, guys, it's like 3:30 now. We're sitting at 360, which is another really good weekend for us. Some things we've sold in the last hour or so. We've sold Lion King for the Super Nintendo, Sonic Field 2 for the PS2, Simpsons Road Rage for the PS2, a couple Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance games, some PS1 games, a component cable for the Xbox. So again, guys, yes, it's been really good today, even though it's been quite hot. If anything else sells, I'll come back. Otherwise, stay tuned for the wrap-up. So here's the wrap-up portion of my video. On Saturday, we did 227. On Sunday, we did 360 for a grand total of 587. I always say anytime we do over $500 is a good weekend for us. Just as a side note, guys, again, in the next couple of weeks, we will be opening a website to put some of our games, some of our better, more popular stuff up for you guys to peruse. I'll post a video on that when I do it, maybe even show you a little bit of that. Also, tomorrow, meaning Tuesday, PriceCharting.com is going to release their free marketplace. You get free 10 listings. I may also start putting a few things up there. I'll let you guys know if I start doing that as well. Well, again, guys, thanks for watching.